Ethan, it's been now 4 set-piece goals in the 2 games against NYC. Just what's kind of been lacking in those type of moments, and what do you need to see to improve going forward?
Yeah, we look back on their corner kick goals in the cup game, so we've improved on our setup and what we do on corner kicks. Yeah, on the free kick, we'll look back on it, see what happened, see what went wrong, and learn from it, and then work on it in the training pitch.
Ethan, there's been a little lack of assurance of who's going to be in the World Cup for goalkeeper-wise. Do you see a push for yourself as well? Have you been in the mix?
To be honest, I can't comment on that. I have no idea what's going on with it. I would like to think the hope so, but yeah, my honest answer is I really don't know what's going on with it.
Ethan, from your perspective, obviously you talked about the set piece goals against City in the first game. Just what do you think you guys did better against them today? Obviously, a very dominant first half from New York.
Yeah, we just looked back. We learned what we need to do. Just fix positional wise on the set pieces. Fix positional wise what we need to do. We changed a couple players around on where to stand for the set pieces, and yeah, we just had to like after that game, we just had a real honest conversation with us as a group and as a team, and just said like overall it needs to be better, the aggression needs to be better, and like overall it just needs to be better as a team on these set pieces.
And just 7 points out of 9 this week. Emil commented on that as a very good week for the club. Just what's the vibe of the group, and how are you feeling after these 3 matches?
Yeah, 100%. Going away Chicago is not easy, and even playing Columbus home and away is not easy. They're a really good team, so to pick up 6 points there was amazing. And yeah, derby days you can either go one way or the other. Today we share the point, but yeah, 7 points out of 9 with one more game to go. I think we can be really happy with how we're finishing up the last part of the first season so far.
Ethan, you guys have played them before the season, but this time you had more of your fans in the stadium. Really nice night for soccer. What did you think about the energy, the atmosphere tonight, and what's it like to have, that many fans in the stadium?
Yeah, I think it's important. We feed off of that energy. It was an amazing atmosphere tonight. The fans really helped, and I think it really pushed the boys forward, gave them loads of energy. Yeah, and to see the stadium full like that, that's why we play the game. We play the game for the fans, and the way we play as well. We're very energetic, and we feed off of that energy that they give us.
You think if you guys keep on going on this path, and after the excitement of a home World Cup, you hoping in the fall that all the games can be like this, or a lot more at least, where it's
yeah, 100%. We've put ourselves in a really good position right now. I mean, I know it's really early to speak about playoffs, but we've put ourselves in a really good position for the first part of the season. We have one more game left to go. We'll go for it. We'll go there to try to get 3 points. Yeah, when we come back from the World Cup break, we have a little preseason to get ready for the second half of the season, and as Michael always tells us, we're going to go out and attack every single game. So if the fans can come out and support the boys, support us, and we keep giving the results, then hopefully we can keep filling the stadium like tonight.
You called it a preseason. I'm curious, has Michael or any of the coaching staff alluded to this break and be coming into the second portion of the season in that way, that it's almost like a new season is starting?
Yeah, 100%. This is my first time in MLS. So before coming, Michael spoke to us as a group and alluded to the fact that, the first part of the season and games, teams are all energetic and think everyone can think they can go win MLS Cup and whatnot. And then once you get to the middle part, it kind of flattens out, and then when you get to the end, it's almost panic mode. So, we're trying to go out every single game as it's a final. So once we get to the end of the season, we're not in panic mode. We're in preparing for playoff mode.
Thank you.
All right, Ethan. You don't come back till July. Do you have any message for the fans who came out?
Just want to say thank you for all your support for now. It's not been easy with a lot of changes at the club, new manager and Michael, a lot of young players, a lot of new ideas. So I just want to say first and foremost, thanks for sticking by us through the tough times, because that's just normal in times like this. There will be good times and bad times. But I feel like we're really turned the page, and just want to say thank you for supporting us, and it means a lot to the boys.
Even Justin Shaker was back in the lineup today. He makes a big goal line clearance. Talk about the importance of having him back in the lineup.
Yeah, I think it's important, Justin. You know, he's a really good player. I think the most important, he's like a versatile player. He can play center back, right wing. You know, and like you said, you know, he's got incredible speed. And for a guy not being center back, you know, to play center back and to have someone that's comfortable on the ball and kind of like what's the word I'm looking for, like tough situations. You know, it's nice to have someone that's like, even though they're playing out of position, really comfortable on the ball. So it's nice to have Justin back.
We have time for one more question.
Just to build off of that question, can you comment on maybe how comfortable you are having a lot of more of these faces come back and maybe have a little bit more of a consistent presence within that back line, seeing guys like Tim Parker get regular playing time, Justin Chave's been back, Dylan Neals has been a stalwart there.
Yeah, you know, it's Tim's came in and done a fantastic job. You know, we were going through a tough period with, like we spoke about it as a group, the physicality and stuff like that. So it was nice to see Tim come in and really help the group out with that physicality and leadership from the back, because he's been in the league in a long time and played a lot of games. So you know, Tim, Dylan, Justin, from all of them, you know, I think. We've done an amazing job. We've started to gel more and click together. Like I said, it's a lot of new faces, a lot of new ideas, and so we've done a good job these last 3 games to really understand the ideas and put the pieces together.